So it's a pretty common consensus that my song Glass Mind is pretty good. It's kind of like my first real good song in a while. Catchy chorus, catchy lyrics, it's just catchy. So I decided, why don't I go talk about it. Now, Glass Mind wasn't made in a day. It actually was made in 2 days. The first day I made a demo, and that demo sounds like this.
I'll take your calls and I know it's time. I know my life, it's all the time. I love my life, I'm on the ground. I love my life, I'm on the ground. Can you go away? Tell me what I wanna say. It's time that you carry my mind.
As you may have been able to tell, the lyrics are pretty much the same. Now, you also may have been able to tell that the drums were pretty much completely in and out of time the entire time. From being on beat for a minute and then trying to play a little bit of a drum fill and then going out. I can take full responsibility because I made the whole fucking song. And the guitar is actually the one that is out of time, because when playing the drums to it, I played it to a metronome, but the guitar was not recorded to a metronome because the guitar was written first, which normally never happens. And then I added lyrics, then I had to add drums and match those lyrics and guitar in. So it just ended up not sounding all that great. Now, one big difference between this demo and the final version is that there's a little bit of a bridge section.
It's time that you carry my mind. Take it all away from me. I'm the pace up in the crease, my love on top of me. Take it all away from me. I'm the pace up in the crease, my love on top of me. I'll take your glass and I will.
Now, I think the demo isn't horrible. It has its good moments, but I think it's more interesting than it is a final product. Now on to Glass Mind. This song has 4 major instrumental parts to it, those being the drums, the guitars, the vocals, and the synth. Now for sure the most boring part is the drums. Here are the drums completely soloed. Obviously, you didn't come here for a drum breakdown, but you may have been wondering how many guitars are playing in this song. To answer your question, 4. The first one is this one. And the next bit of guitar I'm going to call the twinkly bits. They are 3 separate guitars that I'll solo individually. And all of them together sound like this. Then there's the bass, which plays pretty simple notes. And then finally the vocals. So I recorded a lot of different vocals, but I settled on having the calm vocals first, and then they go into more aggressive later.
I'll take your class and I know it's mine. I love my life, it's all the time. I love my life, I'm on the ground. I love my life, I'm on the ground. Can you go away? Tell me what I want to say, 'cause I know you can read my mind.
I do my typical doubling technique of recording two vocals and having them pan different ways because that's the only way I know how to record vocals now. The other cool part in this is the vocal at the very end of the second chorus.
Can you go away, away, away?
And then at the very end, there's a different chorus.
I'll make your life and I'll take your time. You wanna hide, I'll take your side. You wanna die, the hill is high. No, you won't cry, no, never cry.
And besides that, there's only one synth line, and it's just this couple note pattern that plays. Now, if you want to do a more in-depth analysis of it, I will leave all of the stems in the description for each individual part. So if you really want to listen to it in whatever digital audio workstation you use, whether that be Audacity, or if I recorded this in Ableton, or if you want to listen to it in FL Studio or Reaper, or if you're weird and you have Pro Tools, fucking weirdo, whatever. The song's in 148.36 BPM. Exactly. So if you put it at 148 BPM and you see that it's slightly off the line, try adding 1/36th of an extra beat. All right, goodbye.